TV7, TV9 is joining you. Police 16 Alpha got you low. I'll say about 2000. Yes, sir.
Alright, Marcos, I'll be up here with you. I got you, buddy. Marcos, I'll stay on the south side. Okay, Marcos, I lost you. We're coming over here to the north side.
I got you. I'm still south of you.
Okay.
Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4. How about now? Got me? Okay, are we streaming audio? Are we streaming audio, desk? Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. This is JT Alpha. We're live from Air 7. Canyon from the Sherman Way, coming up on Sherman Way here as we come northbound through the valley. Now we're trying to figure out, we think we have multiple people in this car, possibly 2 or 3 people. We're trying to figure out what exactly the suspects want. If they're going to make that right turn, and that's going to be an eastbound turn. We'll give you that street here in a second. I believe that might be Stagg. Eastbound on Stagg from Laurel Canyon through the North Hollywood area. Continuing eastbound on Stagg, and if we can get the want desk, we're not sure of the want here. We never quite heard that. They're a little toppy there. This is believed to be a stolen vehicle. Check your roll. Check your roll. Check your roll. And we're making that left-hand turn northbound. Okay, check your trim out. We're going to be eastbound Strathern. This is over near Lancashire area as we go eastbound on Strathern in the area that's just to the, coming back into maybe the Sun Valley area right now as we come back northbound on Webb Avenue. Opposite direction in traffic, going the wrong way through traffic as we go northbound on Webb, making its way through the Sun Valley area coming up on Roscoe. Right now, LAPD is what's called tracking mode. So they've got about 2 or 3 units that are not in direct pursuit. You've got an air unit overhead. You can see speeds going about 60, 70 miles an hour. There's a red light coming up here. That's a red light right at Roscoe Boulevard. The person slowed down a little bit, but went right through that red light. as we are approaching the 5 freeway here, going northbound on Webb. This is Street Webb that goes northbound and westbound in the area through Sun Valley. They're making up their way towards the 5, where the 170 and the 5 freeway are. Now, there are no black and whites. They're way up there, Tim, so we're going to catch up a little bit. There are no black and whites in pursuit right now. LAPD's in what's called tracking mode. The supervisor in the pursuit is designated tracking mode, feeling that it was just too dangerous to follow this vehicle at the high speeds in pursuit. So they backed off in an attempt to get the suspect to slow down, and that is not happening. We're going to be going over the top of the 5 freeway here on Webb. Now we're going to be paralleling the 170 freeway. Okay, that right there, I believe, is coming up on Wicks here. I think that's going to be Sheldon, if we're not mistaken. Yeah, we're eastbound Sheldon from the 5 freeway, and we're now going to be moving in towards the Pacoima area. Now we're making a northbound turn on Haddon Street. Now, right now, LAPD air support is going into a neighborhood, and we're looking ahead here. There's a turn. He's going to have to make a right-hand turn here. They're north of Sheldon, and they're coming up on Truesdale Street. There's a right turn on Truesdale.
7's going to slow.
LAPD airship overhead broadcasting every movement of the suspects here. Now again, not a black and white in pursuit. They are in what's called tracking mode, continuing eastbound on Truesdale, right near the Tahunga Wash, coming up on San Fernando Road. And we'll see what he does. San Fernando Road is a T intersection as he's coming up here eastbound. Again, working his way into the Pacoima area from the Sun Valley area. Stolen vehicle, LAPD North Hollywood Division, originally in pursuit. Now here it comes on San Fernando. We're going to pull out a little bit just to show you the T intersection and tilt up a little bit. And it looks like we're setting up for a northbound turn on San Fernando Road as we work our way up towards Whiteman Airport. We're going to cut over just a little bit here. We've got a little bit of catching up to. Speed 70 miles an hour we're seeing. We're tracking with Air 7 HD. 70 miles an hour here as we're bringing you this is live on abc7.com along with the ABC7 app and on Facebook as we're getting ready to bring you this live on our 11 p.m. newscast. We think this is Brainford that he turned right on, possibly. We're now eastbound. Okay, we're going to pull out a little bit. Pull out, pull out, pull out. There you go. And pan right. There you go. Pan right. There you go. We're going to be eastbound on Branford. There's a park in that area. Coming up on the Handsome Dam Golf Course. So the next major that he's coming up on is Glen Oaks Avenue. So Glen Oaks is a major intersection. It's very fast speeds, though, here, even on these streets. Luckily, not a whole lot of traffic out here this late at night in this area. Very industrial, not very residential. There are black and whites in the area, but they're not pursuing. We're making that northbound turn on Glen Oaks. And we're right abeam the Handsome Dam Golf Course in the Pacoima area. Suspect wanted for a possible stolen vehicle. We believe there's at least 2 passengers with the suspect, possibly 2 females. We're still trying to get that confirmed. But pretty much all over the San Fernando Valley right now. Coming up on Glen Oaks Boulevard, coming up on, it's going to be Osborne Street. We'll see what the suspect does here at Osborne. There's a red light at Osborne, just turned green. Goes to the right lane, continues northbound on Osborne. Now we're just on the west side of the Whiteman Airport here in Pacoima as they're making his way northbound through Pacoima. Speed 60 to 70 miles an hour, passing those vehicles almost like they're standing still. At one point the suspect did go into opposite lanes of traffic. Luckily it was in an area that there was not a lot of traffic, but it looks like a hatchback of some sort. We're not certain what the vehicle is, so if we can get that from the desk if you guys have that. Or any additional information. It's an Acura SUV is what we're being told.
Okay, so we'll stay on the north side.
as we're making our way northbound on Glen Oaks, approaching the 118 freeway. Haven't seen this freeway yet. Haven't seen this pursuit go on a freeway. All side streets so far. Started Burbank Boulevard in North Hollywood. Okay, slowing down, moving into a gas station or a strip mall. Maybe trying to lose. Now, here's where we're going to hold it here. Nothing too steep here because of back there. So push in, push in. We got suspects out. We're going to keep an eye on this right near the Food for Less parking lot. 2 females are out and a male. We're going to stay with the male, the shaved head. Okay, dark clothes. The 2 females are running. Male with a shaved head, man with a shaved head, black shirt, right near their Food for Less. We're going to come back out to the south here. Come back out to the south for me. It looks like the suspect ran into the market. The Food for Less looked like a man of Hispanic descent. He had long black shirt on, dark pants. The 2 females also ran from the area. So we're going to move Air 7 a little bit further south here. Okay, we're going to widen out here. We're going to pan right. And we're going to go right to the front of the store here, the Food for Less. Okay, we're going to hold right here. You can see the black and whites now setting up on the Food for Less. We're going to get the camera in trim for you here. We're going to check the roll.
Off the coast.
And we're going to actually push into the black and whites on the left-hand side. Now, right now, officers from Foothill Division, along with LAPD North Hollywood Division, is setting up a perimeter around that market. We're going to pull out a little bit. And we're going to let you get in trim in the back seat there before we go live. And we're going to tilt up and show the market there. We believe the suspect ran into the Food for Less market here. Okay, and then we're going to push into the front door, push in. And we're going to see the officers are now running into the store. The witness is coming out of the store telling the officers what he was doing, what he was wearing. You can see the manager there in the blue shirt pointing at LAPD officers. They're going to go in there and try to take him because now you can see that they're expediting that. They have officers to the back of the store. We're going to stay on the front of the store. I just need to know where it's at. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, we believe this is right at Glen Oaks and Van Nuys Boulevard. It is. Okay, now you see all the people. Stay there. Stay on that shot right there. You see all the people running out of the store. We don't know. There's been shots fired inside the store. We're going to stay on this shot. You can see people running out in a hurry. Maybe officers are telling them to leave. Not sure if something else has happened in there. But you can see the panic. Look at the panic of all the people running out of the market in a hurry. Now, again, that just could be because that officers are telling everybody out, or something could have happened inside. We're not making any assumptions, but a lot of panic, people running out of the market, trying to get everybody evacuated from the market as the officers try to go in and get that suspect. Again, it looked like a man of a Hispanic descent wearing a dark black shirt, shaved head. And we kept an eye on the driver. We believe he was the driver, and the 2 females ran from the vehicle as well, as you saw that. You can see maybe some of the officers they're covering the front door. LAPD. Yep, I got that. Yep. So the shopping center here is at Glen Oaks and Van Nuys Boulevard, but the north side is Mercer. So LAPD is checking out and setting up a perimeter on this very large shopping center, which is right near the corner of Glen Oaks and Van Nuys Boulevard. This is Pacoima. We believe, LAPD believes all 3 suspects, the male and the 2 females, ran inside. And right now, LAPD is setting up a containment. You can see that officer that went in there with a beanbag shotgun, less lethal munitions going in. They're going to clear that market little bit by little bit. I'm going to pull out just a little bit to show you the entire Food for Less here. So we pull out a little bit more, please. I'm going to show you the back of the market. That's the north side. We're south of this looking northbound. Now, LAPD has got this, pull out a little bit more. LAPD has completely got this locked down. They immediately went to the back doors when the suspect ran in. The air unit got units to the back door very, very quickly. as we push back in to the front door, we want to make sure that, and they come out, that suspect, they've got lots of units here going in and doing a systematic search inside for the GTA suspect. Grand theft auto is the want, a stolen vehicle. We're going to check our rule. Yeah, go ahead. Pacoima. We're very ready. We're going to roll back any tape, Tracy, of the pursuit. Okay, great. Okay, very good. And those of us viewing us on the web, we're getting ready for the 11 p.m. newscast on ABC 7. So we're going to pause here just for a minute and before we go live. Follow me very closely.
Okay, you got TV4 for this east chair, I'm at 2.1.
Start a little wider and then we'll push to this. Go, go, go. Right there. Good job. Thanks. Okay, hold on, Christina. Christina, stop talking for me. Go ahead, Tracy. Okay, go, Tracy. I know. Go ahead. Got it. All good. We're ready to go. Christina, real quick, go ahead. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Base 9FX over Whiteman with 1 hour, 50 minutes, 50 minutes.
150 Whiteman.
Yeah, I'll be with Marcos, so wherever Marcos is, that's where I'll be. I'll just call him my fuel loads.
Here we go. Yeah, Michelle, this all started in the North Hollywood area on Burbank Boulevard. LAPD North Hollywood Division in pursuit of a stolen vehicle suspect with 2 female passengers. We're going to show you the video that we just shot from Air 7 HD during this pursuit. It went on for about 15 or 20 minutes at some extremely high speeds before LAPD went into what's called tracking mode. Well, the LAPD air unit tracked the vehicle to this Food for Less. When it finally pulled over in the parking lot, 2 suspects, in fact, one suspect, a male suspect, a man, and 2 women ran from the vehicle into the Food for Less. The man is described as it being Hispanic with a long sleeve shirt, a shaved head. Now, the officers ran into this Food for Less as we come back out here live. They set up a perimeter, a containment around the Food for Less. They surrounded it. Several officers went running back into the store, and they took possibly taking a suspect into custody. We heard a lot of people, actually saw a lot of people running out of the Food for Less in a panic. We didn't really know what's going on in there, but right now we're going to push into the center of your screen right there. Push there. We think we may have a suspect coming into custody right there. He is. That is the suspect that ran from the vehicle. So good news here. That suspect is in custody. That is the man that ran from the vehicle that possibly is driving. We're going to pan to the right. You're going to see 2 additional females. There's one there. She ran from the vehicle, and another one maybe behind there. Not really sure, but at least 2 suspects that we see right now as we pull back out are in custody, and LAPD did an excellent job getting getting that suspect in custody. But it was sheer panic here at the Food for Less in Pacoima. This is right near Glen Oaks and Van Nuys Boulevard in a very large shopping center. We saw a lot of people running out of that Food for Less in a hurry when the LAPD went running in after the suspect. But it is over. The suspects are in custody. The vehicle has been recovered, and luckily no one was hurt during this very high-speed pursuit through the valley. Live from Air 7 HD over Pacoima, JT Alpha, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Gentlemen, TV9 is done here out to the west. You guys have a good night.
See you, bud.
10 minutes, maybe a little more. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 70 still over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'm at your 6 o'clock at 2000.
You're yo-yoing.
Okay.
Half purpose.
I'll look for you. Just kind of moving back and forth, left and right here.
Okay. Just wanted it on. Here and behind you.
All right, something's out here.
Look at that.